morning, everyone. Happy Sunday. I hope everyone's having an amazing day already. We woke up to such a beautiful day with the sky turning blue, the clouds clearing away, and the sun coming out. So I hope you're having a good Sunday, and I appreciate the fact that you're joining me for my practice this morning. So we are going to go through some of the same practices that I've been doing. The only one that I'm starting to introduce is the love heart breath. And when we get to that point, I will just show you all the practices step by step as we go along. So this is an initiative by Toivo by Advocacy Unlimited. We bring you different practices. 7 days a week we have classes. So if you go on toivocenter.org, you could check out all our schedules. We also have an app. You could see all of our classes. One of the things I say in the beginning of every single one of my classes is make sure that you take care of yourself. You know yourself better than anybody, so honor your body, honor what feels right for you. When I introduce a practice, I'm going to invite you to join me, but don't do anything you don't feel comfortable doing. Please take care of yourself during this whole thing. It's something I feel very strongly about, is that we know ourselves the best, so take care of ourselves. The practices I'm going to be doing are called breath, body, mind, and two psychiatrists got together and have done 20 years of research to show that these practices help balance our stress response system and increase our overall sense of well-being. So, and I know for me, I've been doing it for the past 2 years. It really does make a difference on how I feel and how I start to respond to things. It doesn't mean that everything's yay wonderful all the time, but it does mean that the times that things aren't so wonderful, quote unquote wonderful, that I can get through them a little quicker. So I encourage you to follow along with me, and as always, I am going to start off with tapping. Now, because we have nature and we have the birds, I am not going to put on any music, but I just encourage you to follow along with me. So first, we're going to start off by shaking. And I think I said we were going to stop by tapping, but shaking is how I like to start off. So you can just bounce, get your heels off the ground, shake your hands, just get some stress out of your body. Let go of anything you might be storing inside of you. Just shake it out. Let it all go. And let's bring our breath into it and take a nice breath in. And as you breathe out with a sigh. If you feel like it, you can smile. Take a nice breath in. And breathe out with a smile and a sigh. Pretend you're young and you get to make as much noise as you want to. You get to act silly, maybe dance a little, but just imagine that you are able to get a layer of stress out of your body. You know, there's a book called The Body Keeps the Score, and that our issues are in our tissues. So let's get them out this morning. Let's get rid of them. We don't want to hold on to them on this beautiful, amazing Sunday. Take them all out. Let them all go. And now I encourage you to slowly come to stillness. If you feel comfortable, close your eyes, go within. Bring your awareness within your body. Become aware of the sensations in your body, mind, and spirit. See what's moved, what's changed. So if you have your eyes closed, I encourage you to go ahead and open your eyes. I have critters running around in my yard right now. I have little chipmunks and I have little squirrels running around, so it's kind of cute. I see them running around. If my dog was out here, he would not like it. So now we're going to go to tapping. And again, we're going to tap one side, tap another side, tap our collarbone, tap on the top of our back, the lower part of our neck. One arm all the way down the top, the bottom, top, and bottom. Then we go to our belly. And I'm going to step back and speak loud. We're going to go sides of our legs and go all the way down. The top of our toes, the insides of our ankles, the inside part of our lower legs, the tops of our lower legs. And then we're going to go to our back. And then we're going to go to our sacrum. And then we're going to go to our kidneys. So again, take care of yourself. Join in with what you feel you're comfortable for. Join in at any part. So now we're going to start tapping. Just go to one side. And go to the other side. Tapping is really good in getting our organs going, getting our body to wake up and say, good morning. Now we're going to go to our collarbone, and this is really good for our lungs. And now we're going to go to the top of our back, the lower part of our neck. I know I carry a lot of stress in my neck. And now we're going to go to one shoulder. Go all the way down the arm. Give yourself a round of applause. This also activates a lot of pressure points in our body. Go up the inside of our arm and go down the other arm. Listen to the music of the birds singing behind me. The insides. And now we're going to go to our belly, the outer part of our legs, and we're going to go all the way down the outer part of our legs, the tops of our feet, our ankles, the lower parts of our legs, the top part of our upper legs. Sacrum and our kidneys. We're just going to do that one more time. Go to one side. Go to the other side. Go to our collarbones, get our lungs open and ready for the beautiful day we have ahead of us. Go to the top of our back, the lower part of our neck. Go to one shoulder. Work your way all the way down. Get the pressure points going in your body. Go all the way up. And we're going to go to the other shoulder. Go all the way down. Give yourself a round of applause. Go on the insides of your arm. Go to your belly. Get our belly moving this morning. Now go to your hips. And I'm going to stand close, but go down the outsides of your legs, the outsides of your lower legs. Go on top of your feet. Go to your ankles, the insides of your lower legs, the top part of your upper legs. Go to your back, your sacrum, finally your kidneys. Let's not forget our kidneys. And go to one side, the other, and that's it. Now I invite you, if you feel comfortable, to close your eyes, come to stillness, go within, Become aware of the sensations in your body. Check in to see what's changed. Now, if you have your eyes closed, I invite you to open them. Good morning, Craig. What we're going to do now is the Love Ha breath. And this is where we're going to inhale as we bring our arms to our sides. We're not really making fists, but we're gathering some love. And then we're going to spread some love out by like flinging it off our fingertips. So we're going to inhale. Take a breath in as we bring our arms to the side, gathering in some love. Take a breathe out as we fling some love off our fingertips. We're just going to do that together. And imagine as you're flinging love off your fingertips that you're sending them to people that you love in your life, people that are around you, people that you know, and then maybe to the world and to the universe. We all need to spread a little more love every single day. So take a breath in and breathe out with a ha. Breath in, ha. Breath in, ha. Breath in. Imagine sending love out with your fingertips to everyone in the world. And don't lock your arms. Do a gentle movement as you're spreading love out to people. Breath in, ha. Breath in, ha. Breath in, ha. One more time. Breath in, ha. Now again, come to stillness. Close your eyes if you feel comfortable. Go within. Bring your awareness within. Check in with your mind, body, and spirit to see what's changed, what's moved. Now I invite you to go ahead and open your eyes. And now we're going to slow our breath down. So at the end of it, I teach you coherent breathing. Coherent breathing slows our breath down to 5 breaths per minute. And what that does, hey Dawn, what that does is it allows us to balance our stress response system by slowing our breath. If we do this breath practice every single day, it helps us respond to things in a different way. And it also, for me, and I've mentioned this before, it makes me feel safer with things because I don't have to have that fight, flight, or freeze response set up all the time. So for the past 2 years I've been doing it, I've noticed a difference in my sense of safety. So we're going to slow our breath down, doing a movement called the 4-4 breath. What you're going to do is you're going to start with your hands a little bit below your belly button, and you're going to take a breath in as we count to 4, bringing our hands up, and a breath out as we count to 4, bringing our arms to the side. So just make sure you have enough room that you're not going to interfere with anything as you bring your arms to the side. So let's coordinate our breath together. Take a nice refreshing breath in and a breath out. And let's breathe in. 2, 3, 4. Breathe out. 2, 3, 4. Breathe in. 2, 3, 4. Breathe out. 2, 3, 4. Breathe in. 2, 3, 4. Breathe out. 2, 3, 4. Breath in. 2, 3, 4. Breath out. 2, 3, 4. One more time. Breathe in. 2, 3, 4. Breath out. 2, 3, 4. If you feel comfortable, close your eyes. Go within. Come to stillness. Become aware of the sensations in your mind, body, and spirit. Check in to see what's changed. Now we're going to do the 4-4-6-2 breath. The 4-4-6-2 breath is we're going to breathe in for the count of 4, pause for the count of 4, breathe out for the count of 6, and then pause for 2. Now, I'll be with you during this whole thing, and this movement is actually really good for when you have things that get stirred up, strong feelings that you kind of want to work through without necessarily expressing them, but you want to work through them. This is a really good movement to be able to walk through them, get through them, and then go on with your day. So the 4-4-6-2 breath, it's really helpful if you could put your feet like this, where your two big toes are touching and your heels are out, and the top parts of your legs are together. If this does not work, stand whatever's comfortable. And again, anything that I do, you can do sitting down. So if that makes you feel more comfortable, please do that. So you're going to put your toes together, top part of your legs together, if that works. We're going to start with our hands a little bit below our belly button. And again, we're going to coordinate our breath. So take a nice breath in and a breath out with a sigh. So breathe in, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4, breathe out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, pause, 2, breathe in, 2, 3, 4, pause, 2, 3, 4, breathe out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, pause, 2, breathe in, 2, 3, 4, pause, 2, 3, 4, breathe out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, pause, 2, breathe in, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4, breathe out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, pause, 2, 2 more, breathe in, 2, 3, 4, pause, 2, 3, 4, breathe out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, pause, 2, breathe in, last time, 2, 3, 4, pause, 2, 3, 4, breathe out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, pause, 2. Now you can stand whichever way feels comfortable. Close your eyes if that's okay with you. Go within, come to stillness. Bring your awareness within. Become aware of the sensations in your mind, body, and spirit. See if anything's changed. Now I invite you to get comfortable. So find a spot that you can sit down, lay down, whichever way feels comfortable for you. And we're going to go into some coherent breathing. So what we're going to do is I'm just going to bring you through a brief relaxation. I'm going to count your breath using my voice. Then I'm going to put on some chimes. And the chimes are going to have a high tone and a low tone, where you can breathe in for the high tone and breathe out for the low tone. Then I'm going to ask you to do a little bit of moving your breath using your imagination. So you're going to imagine moving your breath to different points of your body. And then we're going to end with a simple body scan and a meditation at the end. I'll be here through the whole thing. I'm going to lead you through it. I might step aside so you can just, if you do have your eyes open during this, you can look at the flowers behind me. I think my husband planted some flowers so people can have something to look at. But I will be here the whole time. I'm not going to leave the picture, but sometimes people do try to meditate with their eyes open, and that's okay. So I invite you to, and we are going to breathe in and out through our nose, if that's possible, if you're not too congested. I know some people are dealing with allergies right now. If you can breathe out in and out through your nose, that would be the best. So I invite you to go ahead and close your eyes, lower your eyelids, or find a spot to unfocus your gaze. And take a nice deep breath in and out. Another deep breath in and out. Can you begin softening your forehead and your eyes? Can you begin to relax your cheeks and your neck? Can you relax your shoulders and your arms? Can you relax your back and your legs? And can you bring all that relaxation down to your feet? And let's start slowing our breath down. So breathe in, 2, 3, 4. Breathe out, 2, 3, 4. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4. Breathe out, 2, 3, 4. Now I'm going to put the chimes on. So that's the low chime. And that's the high chime. So breathe in with the high chime and out with the low chime. Breathe in with the high chime and out with the low chime. Breath in and breath out. And go ahead and do that on your own for about a minute. Let's use our imagination to imagine moving our breath throughout our body. So breathe in, imagine your breath going to the top of your head like a wave, and out and down to the base of your spine. Breathe in and up to the top of your head, out and down to the base of your spine. In and up to the top of your head, out and down to the base of about a minute. Now let's continue using our imagination to move our breath up to the top of our head and out and down through the soles of our feet like a bubbling brook. In and up to the top of our head, out and down to the soles of our feet. In and up to the top of our head, out and down through the soles of our feet. And do this on your own for about a minute. Back to moving our breath up to the top of our head and down to the base of our spine. In and up to the top of our head, out and down to the base of our spine. In and up to the top of our head, out and down to the base of our spine. Do that on your own for about a minute. Now release moving your breath and just listen to the chimes, breathing in with the high chime and out with the low chime. In with the high chime, out with the low chime. Now I invite you to let your breath go back to normal. Sit down with your eyes closed or lowered. Now I invite you to bring your awareness to the bottom of your feet. can you move that awareness to your ankles? And now can you move it to the spot behind your knees? Can you move that awareness up to your ankles, to your wrists? And now can you move that awareness to where your arms bend? And can you move your awareness up to the spot between your eyes and to the top of your head? Now I invite you to continue sitting down with your eyes closed or lowered, and I invite you to bring your awareness to your heart. And just for a few seconds, think of what your heart's intention is for today. What's your heart's intention for the rest of this amazing day? And say that to yourself silently or out loud. Now, as your awareness is on your heart, I invite you to say, I am happy. I am healthy. I am safe and filled with love and kindness. Now I invite you to start making some gentle movements like you're stretching and you're waking up from a mini nap. You can open your eyes if you have them closed and come back to your environment. So good morning, Melissa. Nice to see you. I wish I could see you, but nice to hear from you. Hi, Heidi. So thank you everyone for spending my morning with me doing my practices. I really enjoy doing them, and it encourages me to come outside when I do my practices versus staying inside. So thank you so much for spending some time with me. I hope you have an amazing day. I hope you're able to get outside and enjoy some sunshine. So thank you so much. I will see everyone on Wednesday. Have a great day. Bye.